Ever pinned something on Pinterest and thought, will anyone even see this? I've been there too. But what if I told you that by mixing up the types of pins you create, you could grow your blog traffic, connect with more of your ideal audience, and even start turning your Pinterest efforts into real income? Hi, I'm Rebecca, and I help women leave the overwhelm behind and create a soft, peaceful life while growing their online presence. Today, I'm sharing 5 types of Pinterest pins that consistently get clicks and build an audience. And if you want a step-by-step walkthrough, check the links in the description for my 2-hour Pinterest strategy video. And you'll also find my free Canva Pinterest templates and tips for creating pins faster and easier. So the first type of pin that we're going to talk about is lead magnets. So lead magnets are free guides, checklists, or templates your audience wants so much that they are willing to give their email for it. Lead magnets are great because they give instant value, grow your email list, and they're highly shareable. So a few tips on creating lead magnets. Make sure you design a pin that clearly shows what the freebie is. So let me click on an example here of a lead magnet that I've pinned in the past. Let's see, right here. It was for a holistic wellness challenge. And so you want to make sure that it shows clearly what the freebie is. And then you want to link it to a landing page or a blog with your freebie. And then you want to make sure and add relevant keywords on the pin itself and the description and the title so that your reader can actually find it. So here's my example here of my pin. So if I was going to pin this, I would just hit download. Well, first I'll hit share and then download. And then I'll just do this first one here. And then download it as a PNG. That's for the best quality. And I use my customized ChatGPT prompts for the titles and descriptions, and I'll leave a link to that. It's in my Pinterest starter system. I'll leave a link to that below. So I'm going to use these prompts here, and then I just have to input a couple of items. So first, holistic wellness is the objective to be achieved, and it's a holistic wellness challenge. And let's see what it gives me here. So it didn't give me what I want, so let me prompt it a little bit more. So give me a pin, title, and description. Okay. So there it gave me my title. So I'm going to go to Pinterest, the home feed, and click up here at the top. And then I'm going to go to create a pin. And then all I'm going to do is paste in the title that ChatGPT gave me using my prompts and then the description. And you're going to want to make sure and customize your description. Even though ChatGPT gives you a description, you want to make sure that it makes sense for your niche and for what you're trying to do. And so then I'll go to my list of websites and I'll link my lead magnet. So then you just choose a date to publish it, and then I will choose a board that's relevant to a holistic wellness challenge. So I have a lot of holistic wellness boards. Then I'll go up here on my downloads where my pin should be and drag it in. And then once I'm done with that, all I have to do is hit publish on top here. So that's how you would do that for a lead magnet. The next type of pin that you can do are YouTube videos. So Pinterest isn't just for blogs. Your videos can also get discovered here too, even by people who aren't on YouTube all the time. So you want to make sure that you create pins that spark curiosity and clearly represent your video content. So just a couple tips on how to make pins for YouTube. You still want to use a vertical Pinterest friendly image with actionable curiosity driven titles. So you don't want to just use your YouTube thumbnail or anything like that. and then you're going to, of course, just link directly to your YouTube video, or a blog post that has your YouTube video in it. So that would be two different ways that that people could get to the YouTube video. So here's an example of one that I did for a YouTube video, and the process is still the same as what I previously showed you for the lead magnet. You're just going to download it, and then instead of linking to your lead magnet, you're going to link directly to your YouTube video or the blog post that has your YouTube video in it. So the next one we'll talk about are blog posts, and blog posts are really the backbone of Pinterest marketing. They provide value, depth, and they actually drive most of my income. So evergreen content keeps bringing traffic, and once people are on your site, you can introduce affiliate links or digital products. I don't really recommend pinning affiliate links directly on Pinterest because it can feel spammy and it may turn some people off. Instead, you can create helpful content like a blog post or a guide that naturally include your affiliate link and put your affiliate links in there. That helps to build trust and helps bring people coming back to your website. So I'll show you an example of a blog post pin that I did. And so you want to make sure that you optimize your titles for search so that people will actually find your pin. And if you need help with keyword research, I do have a video I'll link in the description on the keyword research process so you can get your pins found. And also, once you start pinning, you want to track performance and see what drives traffic, and then you're going to want to pin more of that. So another type of pin that you can do are inspirational quotes. So quotes are just simple, shareable, and sometimes they even can go viral. So a couple of tips on quotes: just pick quotes that your audience resonates with, whether it be positivity, inspiration, or growth. And I'll show you an example of a quote that you could pin. And design a visually appealing pin in Canva and pin consistently, and you can sprinkle them out throughout the week. Finally, the last type of pin we'll talk about is digital products. Pinterest is perfect for driving highly targeted traffic ready to buy or download. These pins can keep selling long after you create them. So you'll want to make sure to highlight the product and the benefit visually and link directly to your product page. And also you want to make sure and test designs and wording to see what performs best. So here's an example of a product pin that I've done for my money mindset planner. And I just, similar to the process I showed you for the freebie, just download this and then you put it into Pinterest with a keyword rich title and description and I link this directly to my website. So when people click on the pin, it pops up my website, and if they want to buy this product, they can add it to the cart and buy it right away. So to keep momentum, use a simple weekly pin mix like Monday for blog posts or videos, Wednesdays for lead magnet, Friday for quotes, or Sunday for digital products. Even a few pins a week in some kind of mix like that will help keep your feed active and keep some variety in there. You're also going to want to track what works on a spreadsheet and adjust what you pin based on that spreadsheet. So the common thread through all of this is diversity. You are not just going to want to pin one type of content because you might get some clicks if you do that, but when you mix blog posts, YouTube videos, lead magnets, quotes, and digital products, each type actually supports the other and keeps your audience engaged in different ways. Blog posts drive long-term traffic, lead magnets grow your email list, videos give a visual connection, and quotes help keep people coming back to your boards. By creating a mix and following a simple weekly schedule like the one I shared, you're not only spreading your reach across Pinterest, but you're also building a system where each pin feeds into your bigger goals: traffic, audience growth, and income. This balanced approach makes Pinterest, your Pinterest strategy more sustainable and effective over time. So to recap, lead magnets will grow your email list, YouTube pins extend your reach, blog posts drive traffic and revenue, quotes build engagement, and digital products create income opportunities. Mix them up, stay consistent, and your Pinterest strategy will start working for you. If you found this helpful, give it a like and a subscribe so you don't miss future tutorials. And check the links in the description for the Pinterest starter system and some more helpful videos to guide you on your Pinterest journey. Start with what you have, follow a simple pin mix, and over time you will see results. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.